Hi, I'm Luke Flowers, and in my new book, Moby Shinobi, Ninja at the Pet Shop, Moby meets all kinds of interesting animals. Bunnies and frogs, hamsters and dogs, mice and cats, fish and rats. If you could choose any animal in the world to have as a pet, what would you choose? Here's a fun activity. Draw a picture of the animal you've chosen to have as a pet. Give it a name, and then write down 3 facts that you can share with your class. Have a ninja-rific time drawing!
Good morning, Ritchie Creek. Today is Tuesday, February 27th, 2018. I'm Garrett Grant.
And I'm Aprea Lewis. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. We will now observe a moment of silent reflection.
Good morning, Uchi Creek. This is Mrs. Jurgen with a few words of wisdom. Pablo Casals was a world-famous Spanish musician and writer. Listen to these words he wrote in a piece titled, "You Are a Marvel." Do you know what you are? You are a marvel. You are unique. In all the years that have passed, there has never been another just like you. Your legs, your arms, your fingers, the way you move. You may become a Shakespeare, a Michelangelo, a Beethoven. Yes, you are a marvel. And when you grow up, can you then harm another who is like you, a marvel? Pablo Casals is saying that each one of you is filled with wonder. Each one of you is special. So how can you grow up and be hurtful to someone else who's a special one-of-a-kind person too? Today, let's treat each other like the special one-of-a-kind human beings we are, and always search for kind and peaceful ways to live together. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Jurgen. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Today will be rainy with a high temperature of 68 degrees and a low tonight up to 50 degrees.
Here is a quote by Dr. Seuss for Read Across America Week. Dr. Creativity will like this one. I like nonsense. It wakes up the brain cells. Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living.
Hey guys, I cannot tell you how excited I was when I saw all the lists of things that you could stack. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. So first of all, I'd like everyone that worked on that list to take your right hand and pat yourself on the back and say, excellent job. Very good, because it was just fabulous. We had amazing fluency, which is when you list ideas or you have many ideas. Thank you so much. What great way to practice your creative thinking. So I did promise you that the winner would get to be on the morning show. So today I'm going to announce the bronze, silver, and gold winners, those classrooms. And next week, the gold winner, that classroom, will get to be on the morning show with me announcing our next challenge. So the bronze winner was Miss Wallet's class with 132 items that you could stack. Yay! Good job, Miss Wallet. The second place, or the silver medal, goes to Miss Harrison's fourth graders, and they had over 160 items. Good job. And lastly, drum roll, the gold medal goes to Miss Micklon's class, who had over 240 things listed that you could stack. So excellent job, and next week we'll get to see Miss Micklon's class give your classrooms another challenge. Now, what's my new challenge for you to think about this week? Titles. This book is about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That title does tell us what the story's about, but I'd like you to try to write a new title for this book. The way I like to do that is I like to write down all the verbs and all the nouns that have to do with that story, and then look at those words and see how I can mix them up. So here are verbs, are action words. I have sleeping, broke, broken, break, ate. Those are some of my verbs from the story. From my nouns, I have mama bear, papa bear, baby bear, porridge, chair, cottage. So I get my brain going by writing some of those things down, and then I try to put some things together for a title that's a little bit more interesting than Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So here are some of my ideas. If you have some ideas, please email them to Miss Jeffers, and she is going to pick out her favorite one and announce it on the morning show next week. Here are some titles I was thinking of. The Blonde Intruder. Oh, that sounds interesting. The Mystery at the Cottage. Who is eating and sleeping in the bear's cottage? Oh, it needs a question mark right there. Ending punctuation. Have to have that question mark. So, see what titles you can come up with. Send them to me via email, and I will pick my favorite one. Thanks so much. And remember, think of many ideas to help build our fluency. See you next week.
As Read Across America Week, y'all look good in your hats. Tomorrow is Wacky Wednesday. Wear your clothes backwards or wear silly stuff.
It's Book Fair Week. Shop the book fair through Friday at noon. Tell your parents you can even shop online. The link is on our school webpage. Oh, and you never know when a big red dog might show up. I heard he has gifts. Spring pictures and class pictures will be Thursday, March 1st.
Here's a joke from Julius Moretta Snell. How do you count cows?
I don't know. Tell me.
With the calculator. If you like a joke read on the morning show, write it down, put your name on it, and turn it into learning comments. Have a great day. Stay on track. Woo!
Good morning, Uchee Creek. I just wanted to let everyone know that on Saturday, 34 students competed in the perennial math competition at Evans High School. I was so proud of our contestants. They had good attitudes, they had fun, they loved doing math on a Saturday morning, and they really worked well with one another. I also would like to give a special shout out to a few students, and these students are the students that had the highest scores in each of our grade levels. And each one of those students will be receiving one of these medals. So if you see someone wearing a medal like that, you make sure to congratulate them for being superstar math students. So for third grade, we had a tie with a couple of students. One of them was Sienna Massey, Trip Arnold, Aries Dela Cruz, Madeline Ninocchio, Clayton Hammond. Those students all scored and did the best for Uchee Creek. So let's give them a round of applause. Excellent job, guys. For fourth grade, we had a couple of students that did very well. And those students are Sydney Stokes, Addie Tennis, and Isaac. I love you, Isaac, but I don't remember how to pronounce your name correctly, and I don't want to mess it up. So I will spell it. Nkwocha. Congratulations, Isaac. You had the highest score for all the fourth graders from Uchee Creek. Lastly, I had a tie with two fifth graders, and these fifth grade ladies each scored the highest out of all the fifth grades, and that award goes to Caitlin Rokotsky and Madison Satin. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you for representing Uchee Creek in such a grand way.